Hello and welcome back, everybody. DL here, and this is a very different video in case if you couldn't tell, because one, I am autoing stuff in the background, but B, so someone has recommended that why not do a birthday Q&A. Now I do know in the past I did say I would do a Q&A type video. I think it was when I said I would hit 1K subscribers. That never happened, but here we are, birthday, and we're doing a Q&A. I did ask on Twitter for several questions to be asked. We are only taking a few of them. Matthew here has chosen several questions to ask me, and we'll just be having a little bit of fun.
1 year wiser or 1 year a little stupid, depends on your interpretation. Okay, first question. What made you start your YouTube career, and how's it in the beginning?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So this is definitely an interesting question, because you look for me. What made me want to get started was that I was at the time watching a bunch of other like gacha YouTubers for like Dokkan and Blazing. Those were like the first gacha games I've ever really played. So that's where I got a lot of inspiration from when it kind of came to my channel. But then when I came across Dragalia Lost, it was like, this is new. This looks like it's going to be a really good game. It's by Nintendo. At the time, I assumed that Nintendo was making it, I should say. So it's like, this is going to be a great opportunity to kind of hop on a bandwagon here. And also at the time, I only knew of like one person that was like actually really covering it. So it's like, hey, I can potentially become something else. So it was rough at first. It was very rough, as always when it comes to YouTube videos. You need to keep in mind that when you only have a few videos under your belt, you're going to be inexperienced, and you're going to suck. Let's face it, you're going to suck at first, right? Unless if either A, you bandwagon off of people, or B, you are incredibly unique. That's about it. So for me, it was really hard for me to grow. And it got to a point where I had to take a break, because it's like I just felt like no progress. Then eventually I just had to hit the nose in the grinder for like daily, and here we are.
Yeah, it's not like I told you to do that or anything. But no, if you look at Mike's old thumbnails compared to now, you really see how much his channel has grown. And bonus, when it comes to the Discord, I had to bully Mike into making a Discord, and I pretty much made that whole thing myself.
You also bullied me into about half of these videos.
Correct.
So yeah,
you're daily for a reason. You're welcome.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so next question: why Akamel? It makes me think of alchemy. Happy birthday to both of you.
Hey, thank you, Siri, for the happy birthday.
Sarah.
I don't give two shits. But
we know.
But Akamel, when I was
here's the kicker.
Yeah, it's only my first name scrambled. That's it. I spent like 15 to 30 minutes in a random generator, just re-scrambling my name over and over until I got something somewhat grammatically correct. Honest to God. Then the DL is just a Dragalia Lost, obviously. That's alright. That's it. I only wanted a small little Elias for online. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it, Akamel. Why not?
Alright, next question, and I had to include this one. How did you meet your editor?
We were roommates.
Next question. How many and what are your cats' names? So if you guys don't follow us on social media or are in the Discord, we have 3 cats. All of them are about 4 years old. We got them on the same day, adopted. And I'm probably showing pictures of them because I take pictures of them like all the fucking time because they're just adorable.
They are. Absolutely worth it.
Red, yeah, so Celine, Apollo, and Athena.
Yes.
All 3 of them are a pain in the ass, but we love them, wouldn't have it any other way.
And also, in case if I haven't noticed, there is a little bit of a Greek theme to them, because we're big mythology nerds as well, so hey, why not?
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's enough with the real life questions. Now let's get into Dragalia as a whole.
Alright.
If you have the power to change one spiral and like entirely rework it, Not just like a few changes. Who would you change?
Okay, so I'm going to edit this a little bit. I'm going to say this for regular Spiral and Trials of the Mighty. All right, because at this point, there are two kinds of spirals. One for outside of Nihility, one for in Nihility. So I'll just include one of each. That way no one gets gypped here. So if I wanted to change someone in the regular Spiral format, this is honestly a tough question because like I honestly forgot like over half of those units. Honest to God. I might need to give it to definitely someone later on because of the later spirals, they kind of got gypped really hard. I might, well, I'll take that. No, I might want to say Hawk.
Hawk.
I think for obvious reasons because it's like he came and fell. Well, no, not came and fell. He fell immediately from the start. He then roared back, then fell incredibly hard. Like he deserves to at least be consistent.
Yeah.
Like it's just unfair. And well, as for Trials of the Mighty, ooh, that's hard. That's hard because like a good chunk of the Trials Spirals are good. I might have to say Galiuden.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would rework Galiuna a little bit, like give a little bit of Dragon Gauge off DS1, for example, or something like that.
Exactly. Like, I wanted him to be more dragon-based, but they never gave it to him. They really just gave him, like, modifier increases. That's about it, and amps.
Yeah, and obviously his passive increase, which is nice and all, but he definitely deserved a little bit more.
Especially,
is he strong? Yes, but just give him more.
Especially for the title of, like, Gala Spiral and all that, especially with these recent Gala Spirals, like some are just dumb good. Like
Laxi.
Yeah, exactly. Laxi, Gala Elisan, Gala Leaf. Like I want Gala Union to kind of be among that tier. That's what I would do at least.
Yeah, I do agree with that. There's no second thing off the tip of my head. But all right, next question: favorite DL endgame boss.
Okay, so
you know my answer. Okay,
so because we're saying endgame, I assuming we're not including Agitos now, right?
Oh god.
Agitos or no Agitos, alright? Like let's face it, the getting skip tickets are getting pushed to middle game, alright? So
okay, let's just count the legend fights as endgame.
We are counting legend fights.
Yeah.
We're absolutely counting legend fights. So assuming like a Master Agitos are out of the question, so it's Dominion and up. This is honestly hard because, okay, this is difficult for me because if I just had free reign, I would have said Tartarus. I love his debut fight, but as for like proper end game, like I'm actually struggling here. Oh my god!
Just spit it out already.
Maybe Jaldi.
There we go.
It's either Jaldi or Asura.
All right, grab the pitchforks.
AKA the easier ones, alright? Like
Jaldi, easy, grab the pitchforks. Alright, next question.
Yep. That's
alright, so I got two more here. And this one a few people asked. If DL were to get our crossover, what game would you want it to be?
Okay, Matt, I know you left several stuff out of that question, alright?
I'm simplifying it because people asked different variations of it.
Yeah, well, okay, so this one I feel like does have a pretty good chance at getting in. It's a Mysteria Friends. It's a fellow Side Games title, and some of the designs I feel like people will go ham for. Let's face it.
No, wait. Maybe I misunderstood the question then, because I thought DL coming into another game.
Say it one more time.
Wait. I need to refine that because I scrolled onto the next one.
I have them all separate tabs. Come on.
I'm doing it on my phone.
Oh. Okay.
What mobile game do you want DL to have a crossover with? Not call out crossover.
Okay. Oh, so it can't be Mysteria Friends. Oh shit.
Right.
Oh, because Gray was my ticket out. Damn it. All right. Ooh. Okay. So now I actually gotta think here. Like I don't want to say something absolutely outlandish like Fate Grand Order.
Honestly, the most realistic one for me is probably Grand Blue. Oh, because there are Grand Blue units in the data for Giga, so it'd be really cool if it was a crossover of where Grand Blue gets like Yuden, Zephyr, whatnot, maybe an Elysium summon, but then we get the Grand Blue stuff in Dragalia.
And going to be honest, that might be my answer.
That's the most realistic one to me, because anything else, it has zero chance of happening.
Yeah.
Maybe Fire Emblem Heroes, but I don't fucking know.
No. As a matter of fact, that's going to be my answer for Fire Emblem Heroes, because bring Mim into Fire Emblem and well, just if they do have like an adventure story feature, have that be the continuation of what Tiki was.
Oh yeah,
that's what I want. All right,
happened.
all right, that one I would like a lot.
Okay. Okay, so last question, and Mike, I had to include this one because it's from our dear friend.
No.
How have you not seen the Maguire Spider-Man movies growing up? This is extremely relevant because for our birthday, we saw Spider-Man No Way Home. I am not saying anything about the movie at all,
but watch it.
This was just fuel that we gave our friend by saying, oh, we never really saw the other ones growing up.
We knew what happened in them, but we never actually saw them.
Right, yeah, because all that we saw when we were younger was more animated stuff. We saw Beyblade, Bakugan. We dabbled in Pokemon, although we didn't watch it all the time because it was only mediocre.
And Transformers kids.
Right, yeah, and Transformers. Yeah, that was the other thing. The only live action movies we really only saw as kids was actually Transformers, and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're Transformers kids.
Everything else we just didn't bother with.
We weren't Spider-Man or like other superhero kids. We've been like catching about the superhero films for like a few years now at this point, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, I can't pick a different question. Can you pick one more? Alright, we can't end on that. We can't end on that.
Alright, when will you drop the Dragon Yule Akasha trailer?
Never. Fine.
And that's your last question.
God damn it! Fuck! I actually want a good question. Damn it!
What are some of your favorite films and series? There's your last question.
Okay.
Hit me.
Okay, so favorite films or series? Fuck. Okay, because it's hard for me because that always changes with me. All right. That always changes.
Okay. Can I nominate one?
No
Way Home. No Way Home.
Okay. I will say this, right? To continue that No Way Home train real quick, all right?
That was a perfect segment. You can't even lie.
No Way Home, it was seriously a good film, all right? It was really damn good, all right? Honest to God, one of the best Marvel films ever. Honestly.
To date, at least, yeah. Spider-Man, Marvel, whatever the fuck. It's just a good movie. Like, if you enjoy Spider-Man at all, you will like it. That's all I gotta say about it.
Yes. Even though some Marvel films I do understand kind of do miss the ball, this one nailed it. This one absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, this one does not miss.
So I can say Marvel Cinematic Universe is obviously up there. Star Wars is pretty nice because Star Wars is getting a lot of good love. Right? I say good love because I'm not including the sequel trilogy in that statement.
Right, yeah. So, alright, so on the series, how about we change that to... yeah, like, what are some of your favorite TV shows in general? Series, anime, whatever.
Okay, so first of all, I gotta recommend a cartoon, Hell of a Boss. Alright, I gotta recommend that. I always talk about it. I love it to absolute death. You can watch it for free on YouTube. Do it.
Yeah, it's all free. I nominate Made in Abyss.
Yes, Made in Abyss. So good. It's so
and
I got Matthew into it.
It's just 3 movies for now.
I got Matthew into it.
Yeah. No, it's not like I actively ignored it like you with JJK, but
I have my reasons for that,
yeah,
though.
it is really, really good. I find it really enjoyable.
Yep, very, very enjoyable. And I do want to say one more.
Okay.
Let me think of it though.
All right. While you think of it, like another movie that I really liked, was like the Studio Ghibli movies. I liked.
Oh
Princess
yes.
Mononoke, Nausicaä and the Valley of the Wind, Howl's Moving Castle. Pretty much your stereotypical top anime movies. It's like, okay, I fucking loved those. Like I saw Mononoke in the theaters as was my first viewing of it, and that immediately sold me.
It spoiled him too at the same time.
Right? Yeah, because we saw it in the theaters during Ghibli week or month, or whatever.
Fest is Ghibli Fest.
Fest, yeah, that was it. Ghibli Fest, and we saw it in the theaters, and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing, and I just loved it. I don't remember if we saw it in dub or sub first, but I just fell in love with it.
It was dub.
Yeah, it was dub. Okay.
It was absolutely dub. I would say another series that I would recommend because like I haven't watched much of anime at all, honestly. I've been taking a backseat on like nearly all anime. I might have to say Demon Slayer. I know it's something that a lot of people will say, but honestly, it's beautiful. I love UFO Table, and it's a very, very good story. It's very good.
Story's like mediocre at best, but sure.
It is a standard shonen, don't get me wrong, but it's still good. Even among shonen, it's still good among shonen.
From what you've seen from season 1, yeah. I know you haven't read the manga or anything, so.
I've not read the manga. I've not been caught up on season 2 yet, because once again, I've not seen anime at all.
Because I will just say it does tailor off a little bit towards the end, but season 2 is going to be the high point.
Oh no, I should.
It just gets worse from here.
Oh wait, on second thought, I should have recommended Dragon Maid.
Okay, Dragon Maid is really enjoyable too. I like season 2 a lot.
I should have recommended Dragon Maid.
You haven't seen season 2, so you don't have the right to talk.
You're right, I don't, but I can still talk about season 1.
You can't nominate shit if you're not caught up with it, at least show-wise.
I can still recommend season 1.
You haven't seen season 2.
I've seen season 1.
And that's been done.
Yeah, I know. Like
For at least 3 months now.
Like I said, I have not caught up on anime, alright? I have a lot of shit on my back burner.
You just don't care about it.
I don't.
So you can't nominate it. No, you only told me you don't care about it.
I just don't care
about anime in general.
Much. I don't
care. So you can't nominate anything you haven't finished.
You're right.
You can't nominate shit.
But guess what? This is my QnA. Back off. But anyways, actually, that is about it for this video. So hopefully you did enjoy some of these questions. Now again, this is not all the questions, but however, if I do this in the future,
this was actually like most of them, believe it or not.
Yeah, because
actually like a good chunk of them.
Most of them were like a rapid fire, to be fair. So that made it pretty easy.
I mean, unless if you want to include the question, what Pokemon can you 1v1 in a boxing match? But that's neither here nor there.
It's not Hitmonchan. I'm saying that right now, but I need to end this. So
yeah,
yeah, it's not Hitmonchan. But either way, hopefully you did end up enjoying this. Just if you do want more Q&As in the future, do let me know. I will try to think of milestones in order to try and fit in a Q&A and stuff like that. And on that note, anything else you want to add at the end of this birthday Q&A? Words are recommended.
Officially legal, I guess. I don't fucking know.
We're 22. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Oh well. So that's it. And I'll see you all tomorrow, where Legend Jolly happens. See ya.